welcome back to the BSN channel. Today it's a Sunday morning. It's Sunday, right?
Of course.
It's Sunday. I mean, you probably won't be seeing this on a Sunday, but today we're making yam and garden egg sauce, which is also known as
Abomu, Bayre, Ampesi, nyaadowa, abomu.
Yes. Okay, so we've got the yam here peeled, washed, cut up, and right here, this is what's stinking the whole house. Yeah, you know, Dad couldn't be here for this one. Dad hates the smell, but I love it. This is Kobi. Okay. Kobi. Salted tilapia. Okay. Trust me. This makes a whole lot of difference. It changes the whole taste of your dish. And the salt content is just beautiful. Okay, so what's that you're grinding first? You've got a nyaadowa, which is a garden egg, or white aubergine. You've got chili. Have you got garlic?
I'll put my garlic in when I'm doing the zooming.
So what's that you're grinding? Is that just a nyaadowa and pepper? Alright, so Scotch bonnet pepper and garden eggs. I should have shown the garden egg before we grinding them.
I think a lot of people know.
You should know it. It's white aubergine. That's the real name. Or garden egg.
They tap it in.
You boil it first, about 15-20 minutes, or until the water evaporates, and then you put it in your mortar and pestle, like now, and you grind it down. This is a childhood thing. You know, when I was young, to be honest, my mum made this more than contemporary. At the time, it was harder to get contemporary. So it was always nyaadowa. I remember I used to help mum grind it for her, you know, and stuff like that. Good memories. Here we have salted beef, but that's not for this dish. This is actually a soup. Is it?
Beside it.
Is it? Yeah? Okay, my mistake. This will be going beside it. My mum was actually gonna make a soup, but I think she's decided not to because you know, fufu makes you put on weight.
Oh really? It's nice, but not always.
It's true. I know that firsthand.
Do you remember when I think 5-6 years we went to Heavy Do to eat in Ghana?
Yeah.
And me and your uncle was eating most of the time, and you was with us. So whilst I
was eating the meat.
You was just eating the meat and you just watching us. Not because you hadn't been eating fufu before.
Yeah, but
you've been brought up with fufu, but because...
But obviously you didn't want me to get ill out there.
Yeah, because of your history in the past. So then, whilst we were going there for, I think every day, we had to be there by midday to eat the fufu.
But then times it was different. It was covered and it was like dark.
And then one of these days you turned around and said, I think we went there about 4 times, 5 to 6 times. You said one day, you said, Mommy, I'd like to try the fufu. Can I have some, please? So then we asked for a small one for you. You demolished everything. Your nose was dripping, sweating.
I remember.
I was wiping you with a towel and everything. From then, every day you turn around and say, Mommy, shall we go to the place for the fufu?
See that right there? That's fufu fever. I had the fever.
You didn't even think of how hot it was. You know, Heavy Do soup is so chilly.
Yeah, but as a child, that's what I remember seeing. Obviously, I had fufu quite a lot at home, but going to Ghana, having fufu in Ghana is a different thing. That's real fufu, real soup. You've got the heat of the country, the weather, you know, is already hot, and then you're eating another hot food. It's a total different experience. Like, the smell takes you away. And I remember watching my mum and my uncle Charles eating fufu and soup.
yeah, then we laugh because beginning we start.
Yeah, because at first I didn't want it.
Oh, we keep trying to offer you something.
Yeah, because
why?
Because I eat it at home in England.
So you didn't. So we were buying you chips after we've eaten, and then fried rice from Paloma. So a different restaurant. Then eventually.
I do remember the time. I remember that.
Your uncle laughed. He said, wow.
I was about 6 years old.
Yeah, 6. It was 6 exactly.
And you was pregnant with
your brother.
Yeah, with my little brother.
I love her. From then, your uncle said, wow, he's a typical Ghanaian guy. You turn out to be the one to remind us, Mommy, shall we go? Please, where? Oh, I'm hungry. You know, in Ghana, I don't eat early. I don't eat breakfast. I eat midday. So, once a day. So he said, Mom, shall we go? I've been eating. I said, what do you want to eat? Fufu. Every day fufu. Every day fufu. I thought, wow. We made so much trip there that the woman got to know you. So I said, hey, Bruni, make you so special all the time. Okay.
Her face is familiar, but anyway, God bless those people who make the fufu and heavy do. God bless them. They're special people. You understand?
Yeah.
But if only you made fufu on a Sunday. Come on. Make fufu on a Sunday.
Fufu in Ghana.
In Accra, it's hard to find fufu on a Sunday. It's just...
No, it's mutu. That's how we are all brought up in Ghana.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm telling you the history
I know
of
that.
my country.
I know the...
You do the fufu in your own home.
I do know the tradition, but I personally just want fufu.
Why Sunday? Sunday is for everybody's...
I don't mind ground rice, but I don't like omutuo.
Yeah, mutu. We don't eat ground rice in Ghana.
I'd rather have jollof rice, but that's just me personally.
The whole, about 90% of Ghana, it has to be fufu or banku or diehuro on Sundays. That's the fact. You ask your audience, they will tell you.
No, I'm not. I told you, I know what people eat. It's just I personally don't like it.
Yeah, but we can't do it for just 20% of people, whilst about 80% prefer.
No, I'm not saying that you have to change it for me, but it'd be nice if there was an option to have fufu.
You can't. You can have that in your own home.
Well, in
not outside.
In Kumasi I can.
No, there's no chopper that would do it. Not on Sunday. Even the ones that they do fufu, they give themselves a break and then allow people to cook diehuro, which is TZ, or to cook.
You can get fufu on Sunday, but it's not easy to find. But you can get it because
you don't listen. Strangers cannot get fufu in anywhere on Sunday.
You can. My cousins have got it before. Why are you lying for?
I'm telling you the fact.
But the majority of places, they don't do fufu. But there is fufu. But I'm not sure if that's in Accra. Because I remember one time one of our cousins had it on a Sunday, and you told me. And I was like, okay, so what happened on the Sunday when I asked for fufu and I didn't get fufu? But a certain cousin of mine got fufu.
Everybody is different, but Accra, Kumasi, all of it, no fufu.
I don't mind the soup. You know, omutuo. See the soup they make with it is very nice. It's just I don't want to have it with rice. But I still eat it and I still enjoy the omutuo. I still enjoy it. It's nice.
We give ourselves a break.
But
that's the whole point.
We will do omutuo one day.
Yeah. So long as you will eat it.
I'll eat it. I'm not fussy,
I like omutuo with akoko untatikwine. Or with the palm soup.
Okay, so what my mum is doing is she's putting the zombie in there, which is the palm.
It's not coming out well.
The palm oil. She's grinded down this garden egg and chili. I'm guessing you're gonna fry the Kobi in.
Definitely, it's the one that coming in even.
Are you gonna chop it further, or are you gonna leave like this?
Which means it will come in my bowl.
No.
To be fair. Which means if it's cooked like that, which means it's coming straight into my bowl.
You should like chop it.
Not you. If I chop it, which means somebody will get some. Are you mean to take the bones out?
What are you saying? Are you just saying that you want that for yourself?
Of course. You get the flavor, and I get the remote control.
The reason my mum is having this on her own is because, you know, number one, she's making it, so she has the right to do that. And number two, in England, we're in the UK right now, you're London. Do you know how expensive Kobe is? This is like £14.
Now we bought a big one. One big one is 15, 14. I can't believe it. This stinking, and you know, fish.
And this is from Ghanaian shops, not even the Asian shops. Our own people are selling it this expensive, but you know.
£15 for a little bit like your pound.
But I wonder how expensive they pay for it. Because maybe
it's not that expensive back home.
But why are they selling it that expensive then?
Well, it's one of those delicacies. So
okay.
You have to.
Alright, so right now my mum's put water in the pan because she wants more palm to be melted, so she can put it right here.
Yeah, I've got more than...
She melted some, but she wants more.
I want more, but I don't want to put in a microwave. It's plastic. It might probably explode, so that's why I'm doing it here. But I've been quicker to
and another question. How come you don't put onions to saute with this Kobe and then mash it down with your...
Onion is coming with it. Of course there's onion with it. Even though I have onions in the sauce, I'm still putting onions there. And I've got plum tomatoes there, can you see?
Okay, so what's the order? Are you...
Onions come to Kobe together.
And then you put the tomato?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's going to happen. And then the last thing you do is you're going to pour it in with the abomu.
Yeah, I pour it on top of the abomu. So the abomu is not going inside that preparation I'm doing.
No, I mean this is going to go in here.
Yeah, it will come on top of it. That's how I do it. Because I'm not going to fry them up.
Okay, so what she's going to do is she's going to saute the onions with the Kobe. Kobe has a very rich, salty flavor. I love it, you know. It's not just salty, but it's... I can't explain it, you know.
It's salty.
It's hard to explain.
And smelly. That's how you should explain. My house stinks now.
Yeah, trust me, it does stink. She boiled the Kobe for a while on its own to, you know, get some of the salt out. Because it has so much salt anyway. You need to try and take some. It's like saltfish. You know, Jamaicans have ackee and saltfish.
Yeah.
Saltfish, you gotta put it in water, soak it in water.
Overnight or something.
Or just 2 hours or something.
Yeah, with hot
and then wash it out. And it will still be salty.
Depends.
It's similar, but it's not the same fish.
It's called. The other one is called, and this is tilapia.
Okay, so we're gonna come back when this has been sauteed and we add the tomatoes. Okay, peace.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back. So we have the palm oil bubbling, sizzling, heated up, sauteing the onions with the Kobe. I know I don't say that right. Is it Kobe?
It's alright. The way you say it's the same.
It's my accent. I can't change.
It's like saying shito. Everybody can say. You can say shito, shito.
Really, shito is the right way.
It's easy. Doesn't matter how you pronounce it. People understand.
What I like about this is the palm itself has a nice flavor. It's not the best palm. Let's just be honest. The best palm is found in Ghana.
Yeah.
Within the, you know, the dense forest.
Yeah.
Mostly found in the southern regions of Ghana.
Ewe people do zomi. They
but
do that with the yoko gari.
But Ewe is not north, it's south.
I know that.
It's southeast.
Of course. So they do zooming. That.
No, but is that the only region that does it?
Oh no. All the regions.
So it is the central and southern part of Ghana then?
Yeah.
So
Fanti people do it, Ashantis do it. They all do it, but zomi itself, you know, they know. They have the main thing. We do the ordinary, the Ashantis do the ordinary palm oil. They can't do zomi. I don't know why.
So what language does zomi come from?
Zomi must be away. I don't know.
Well, you know, if anyone's watching this, you know, if anyone knows,
they should let you know.
You know, let me know where the word zomi comes from, because that'll be interesting, you know. It doesn't sound like tree to me.
Oh, zomi. They have a place called zomi. In Ewe.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean in Volta region?
Volta region. They have a place called zomi.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably, it might be where they do it.
Yeah.
Or the best place.
Must be. Because...
But if someone could confirm that.
They do yokogari, you know, they like a lot of...
yokogari is nice.
Yes, with the beans. So you have to have that red palm oil, and the zomi itself is the dark bit at the bottom that they put on top of your yokogari. So it makes you feel wow. Right, now I'm putting, this is coming in.
So you see the way my mum has just done that. That's the same way you would do most curry sauces or stews. You would want it to be oil based. Okay?
What am I putting?
Because there's so much oil, you don't really have to evaporate the tomato. But my mum's just adding garlic granules to that. So just to go back on the order so people understand, she grinded the Scotch bonnet peppers with the boiled garden eggs. She left this to, you know, on the side. Then we move here. You boil the Kobi for a while, the fish, salted tilapia. Put that aside. Then we put palm oil in. If the palm oil is stiff, you use boiling water or a kettle or something to warm it up.
Like this.
You gotta warm it up, it will melt. Because at first it's all buttery, and then it becomes like a liquid oil. But that's why it's an oil anyway. Then you add the onions with the Kobi, let that saute. Then you add the chopped tomatoes and sprinkle that with some garlic granules. I know I said that slow though. Sorry about that. Okay. How long is this gonna be brewing for? How long are you gonna brew this for?
Which one?
This right here.
I'm going easy with it. I'm not going too high because it's virtually done.
So you've got this on.
I'm having to put my.
Yeah, but could you put this? Could you put this on high, or does it have to be medium?
It has to be medium. The moment you start seeing it's high, it's boiling up, then you lower it. Because you're not to fry everything. You are there to make sure that everything is been together before you pour it on the garden eggs.
Alright.
So now I'm going to.
She's got some sardines. Add the fish to it. Yeah. Surprised she hasn't put anchovy.
Yeah, I don't have anchovy today.
Actually, we might have the fish sauce.
No, I won't be using the fish sauce.
Because that's anchovy.
It's too salty because what I've got here.
Yeah, but only use a teaspoon.
No, you don't listen. Listen. Look
Yeah.
at this. This is beef meat. Salted beef.
I thought you was having it on the side.
No, it's coming in.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So
Then you
I
don't-
can't put anything
And you don't need the
salty at them.
you don't need the fish oil.
This is great. I love it.
Okay, so my mum's adding the salted beef. This is optional, you know. You know, you could use most things. It's up to you. You know,
Yeah. What
you can experiment, but it's best to use something that's quite salty, or you know, have a way of making it salty. You know, add a jumbo or stock cube.
Or if you have the Kobi and you think you haven't overboiled it out before using it, then that can be salty as well. I've decided to use salted beef.
Could you put prawns in here if you had like king prawns? Could you put
Everything.
crayfish.
Yeah.
So all types of shellfish you can put in.
Yeah. But now if you put anything that is already done, produced already in a shop, it will be salted and you will spoil your cooking. Let's see now. Turn it up.
See, now that is a lot of flavour. You've got the Kobi, the salted beef, you've got sardines, you've got the onions, you've got the garlic granules, and you've got the nice fragrant palm oil all together.
Turn it up a bit.
Okay, how long is this going to be on the fire for now?
For another 5-10 minutes.
Okay, and then I'm going to start boiling the yam. Okay, yam takes about 10-15 minutes, depending on how you cook it. And what are you doing with that juice? Are you throwing it away, reserving it?
I'll wait and see whether the sauce is in.
Okay, that's the juice from the boiled
It's salty.
salted beef. And obviously my mum likes to reserve things. So if she needs it to add more flavour, it's there. My mum's also got some nkrumah, which is okra. Or some people call it okra. I won't be eating any of this okra. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not eating it.
Yeah, I'm not a big
It's all
okra.
mine.
But I'm not gonna lie, when I do eat okra, I like eating it full. I don't like it mixed, like in okra soup. I like mine at whole like that, so I can chew it like meat. I love that. That's nice. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, we'll be back in about 10 minutes when this is progressed further. Please. Okay, we've put this on the fire for about 15 minutes. But my mum wants the flavour to be more enhanced with the sauce. So what she's done is she's put this on the lowest temperature. And because you've done that, you can leave that there for so long. And it's really good for the flavour. But I was just watching this myself, and you can really smell it. It's not just the Kobi smell, because usually, we don't put salted beef in, but for this time we put some salted beef. And let me just smell it. I think is that the Kobi right there? Could be wrong. Somewhere there. I can smell the palm. I can smell the Kobi. I can smell the salted fish. It's rich with flavour. I can't wait to have some of this. This smells beautiful, I'm telling you. So yeah, we're just gonna let this simmer on low temperature, probably about for half an hour. Because the longer you leave it, the better it tastes. Even when you leave it for like the next day, it'll taste even better. I don't know why it's like that with fufu and soup. That's just the way it is. And then we're gonna put this on here. So we'll come back when this is done. Oh yeah, and the yam is boiling away as well. So when this is done, we'll be in time for the yam. Peace. Caught red-handed. My mum's been caught red-handed. All along, yeah, she's been smoking this in the oven. This is fresh tilapia right here, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
But part of tilapia, not the whole thing. See that right there? That's nice fresh tilapia in the oven.
No! Get this! This is unbelievable!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Chelsea just scored 2-0. Hey Michael, calm down, man. Calm down. My brother's he's going through pain right now.
Oh my! Oh!
But my mum's been keeping this quiet all along. Yeah, this has been
Yeah, I've been
in the oven.
yeah,
Gee.
roasting it gently.
Yay! So she's got this, and then this. Yay!
It's a feast.
Wow, Mummy, look after yourself. Look after yourself. You keep caught red-handed, but it's very nice. What did you season?
Can you have a good look?
What did you season it with? I can see crushed chilies on there.
Crushed chili,
black
garlic, black pepper, salt.
You see, this tilapia is much bigger than the Kobi. Kobi is actually like a smaller tilapia, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's-
they catch them early.
It's young tilapia, and it's salted. It's in the process to make it much saltier. Okay, let me watch this. This part. This is.
I'm dishing
You
it.
should show me. This is a very important part.
Yeah, that I have to put on and put down for you.
See this right here. This is.
It's the Remo coin.
I have no words for this, except Jiaka. Kraken.
Plenty beef.
See that right there? Mixing it with the nyaadowa in the bottom. See that right there? See this right here? This is the reason why I will never have a six-pack.
It would be nice if you can eat more and then they work it out.
I remember when I was 15, I wanted to have a six-pack. And then I had one when I was 18, 19. And then I thought, no, I want to eat for food.
I remember when we went to Ghana one time, we both overweight, and then we went to gym at Golden Tulip, so mad. I think he was going twice because we stayed there for about 6 weeks.
2-3 times a week. But in Ghana, when you're serious, you lose a lot of weight. So I lost.
Well, you was going to that gym every
I lost
day.
too much weight, to be honest. To the point where my metabolism got spiked, and then it was just going
Right,
too
this
far.
is it.
Okay, what's the yam?
Yam is coming.
The bayure. See this right here, full of flavor. My mum's still gonna have fresh tilapia right here. Hey, jeez. Mum is just.
I look after myself. One
Jeez.
life is short, you know. Yeah, this is it. It's all done.
Okay, so let me conclude this. So there you have it. We have nice boiled yam with a nice nyaadowa stew, well, nyaadowa sauce, which is a garden egg sauce with salted beef, sardines. Is there anything else? Kobi. And on the left here, which is not for me and my brother, it's exclusively for my mum, is some nice fresh oven grilled tilapia, seasoned in crushed chilies, garlic and black pepper. And we have some nice boiled okra, which was boiled in the juice that came from the salted beef. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't and you disliked, then dislike. If you liked it, please like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Peace.